Alright, well, at least I've got some cover. Alright, I didn't realize I had cover. Oh, alright. Oh, good. Alright. Boss fight with Eric. I mean, that's where we wanted to go anyway.
You got some unfinished business, little girl. Hmm?
I'm not wearing real shoes. I'm not wearing full shoes. Okay. Alright. This is a lot.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me. You're gonna wish you had one.
This is a lot of rusty metal to be running over without... Oh. Alright. Without full coverage shoes on. Alright, okay. Alright, you've got an AoE, you've got some projectiles. I also have... Ow. Alright. There we go, alright.
You think I can't?
That was all I had. Oh, well, that's new. Not much without your shield, are ya?
Okay, I think I hit him in the head. Oh, ow, ow. Alright, this is not going well. If this isn't the final boss. And I feel like this isn't the final boss, but hopefully we'll have the opportunity to, like, restock. Alright, let's get in close so he doesn't do that. I beat the Enduring and she's way more intimidating than you.
This is the end for you.
Should've run, little mouse. But all good.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help.
Cool.
Just need to find my way in there.
Alright. Alright, so.
Time to shut you up.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be here. Man, you don't want to be here when Zoe gets here. Like, you killed Zoe's husband. Like, you do not want to be here when she gets here. Okay, alright, alright. AoE, back up.
Come and fight.
Alright. Your sword is bigger than my spear. Okay, alright, alright.
Let me taste the blood.
Alright. My guess would be Zoe's gonna get here in a cutscene after I beat him. Would be my guess. Because Zoe's gonna have the opportunity to decide what happens to him, I think. That would make me happy if Zoe got... If we got to let Zoe have that decision. instead of just
You're
Aloy.
not safe over there.
He's almost down. Shot of that.
You and me, we make a hell of a team, don't we?
Okay, alright, alright. I'm
Hit me
almost
then.
out of medicinal berries. Shit. I was way too close to that. Why haven't I gotten a resonator blast yet? Like, I'm almost out of medicinal berries.
Just a little more.
I'm almost out of medicinal berries. Okay, alright. Yes.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Shouldn't have killed my brother.
Now we're having fun, right?
Okay. That's definitely not the final boss fight. I need to refill my medicine berries.
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go.
Can we?
Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
Alright. Alright, I am completely out of medicine. Is there anything... Let me just have a quick look around, see if there's any chests with stuff in them.
I better take the lift.
There is, but it's not gonna help me. Alright, I know I need to take the lift. That was a good fight, though. Like, that was a good combination between, like, okay, this is a, like, melee opponent, but at the same time, like, he kind of forces you to fight at range as well, because he can fly. So far this is just scrap stuff, and, like, I'm not mad about that, because, you know, I will need more ammo. But, am I gonna be able to go outside and grab more medicine? There we go. 12. 12's good. Alright. Yeah, that's everything, because this is where I came up. I shouldn't have done that, because that probably cost me some fall damage. Alright. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for more medicine berries, but for now, I at least have 12. Alright, that's where
Looks
we
like the
started.
machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
Alright. Alright. Wouldn't be a final Horizon level without a climbing puzzle. So, that seems fair. It seems fair that we get a climbing puzzle at the end. Okay, alright.
Aaron? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What
Okay.
about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there?
Yep.
Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out.
Okay.
I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called NEMESIS. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
Okay, alright, interesting. Nemesis. Could be another AI. Like, that would fit with the naming convention. What was the name of the one? No, it was Hephaestus in the DLC for Zero Dawn. It was Cyan and Hephaestus who were
almost
the AIs. All right, and then what was the one that was working for the Zeniths? There's one that's like annoying and like chipper. Okay, all right. There's another. I found more medicine berries in one of the chests. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're getting a lot of stuff. All right. Let's. Oh wait.
I'm coming, Beta.
We're coming. We're coming. All right. I'm almost there. Nope. Okay. Let go of the control stick and then press circle. No, that's up. I mean, that's down. We gotta go up. We gotta keep going up. Gotta keep going up. Whatever we do, up is the direction. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, this is a lot of, like, really rusty metal to be running around in like, foot wraps that do not cover her whole foot.
This is it. End of the line.
I did not realize this outfit didn't come with, like, full boots. Alright. Let's see what Gerard has got for us. I mean, if we just... Oh, okay. Alright. We've got you.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there.
Okay, maybe help her. She's... Okay, alright. She's walking under her own power.
Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here.
Alright, Earth.
There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
Okay. Villain for game 3?
Look,
Villain for right now.
escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are... astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
Is this another horror Pharaoh created? Are the horrors persisting because of Ted Pharaoh? Alright. No boss fight against Gerard. Boss fight against Tilda. We could
I
ask...
see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis. What is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith.
Oh.
Or failed copies of them, anyway.
Oh.
Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
Good.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me.
Boss fight against Tilda.
It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
No.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
Good.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
Okay. Alright. Alright, boss fight against
I've
Tilda.
heard that before.
Alright.
This Spectre was...
All machine types scanned. Good. Okay, so clearly I did scan a water wing and a bile gut. Okay. Weak to acid and plasma, so we will be using all of the acid and all of the plasma.
Designed to survive against more than that.
Oh, good. It was not close enough. Alright. You know what we need? We need the Oseram. It's not good against... It was... What is... See, okay, no, see, there's still... There's 4 more machines. That's gotta be DLC. Okay, Spectre Prime is Strong versus Fire Shock and Purge Water, so I'm assuming that's the types of damage it can do. Glow Blast Storage. Or when the nanoplate covering it has been removed. Explodes when destroyed. Highly accurate projectiles. Resources. Nanoplate. Oh, let's do some Terror Blast. Get rid of the nanoplate. Regeneration unit. Oh, okay. Not regenerating health, regenerating its nanoplates like the armadillo one does. Okay. Detachable. Okay. Alright. So I'm assuming it can't... I'm hoping it can't do Oh, it can do plasma. It's got glow blast. It can do plasma. What's my best fire resistance? Something that's not very upgraded. Ow. Yeah, it does purge water.
There's no more.
Alright.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Alright. Right, we think this is the final boss? Alright, well, she very helpfully puts some tracking down for that.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Oh, ow. Alright, Void. What armor do I have that's strong against the Void?
I better scan that thing first.
Oh, the scanning didn't take?
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, alright, we gotta... Alright.
Just stop!
No. Shit. Alright, well, at least I've got some cover. Alright, I didn't realize I had cover. Oh, alright.
Barrage!
I mean, it doesn't help that I can't aim. Not being able to aim is a problem.
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Okay, good.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Alright. You know... Should have brought Nil. Should have brought Nil. Should have brought Nil. Should have brought Nil.
You cannot.
You know what? Let me... I will recharge my Valor meter. I need to be using my Valor. Okay, she very helpfully... I need to be using my Valor. Because I need to just... I need to do as much damage as I can. Use my precision arrows.
I have you.
No, you
I'll
don't.
shut you down.
No, you don't.
Well, that did something.
It's not over until I say it's over, Tilda.
Shots left.
We're just gonna hope that I have enough resources to outlast her. That's the goal.
Take her down.
I'm sorry, who are you talking to? Tell me you're talking to your suit of armor and not
Powering up.
other stuff. Okay, alright, let's keep dodging, Miss Aloy.
Fire!
Uh-oh. Okay.
This won't work, Tilda.
She's also weak to... She's weak to plasma. She's weak to acid.
Stones against the lightning.
Yep.
Armor's off.
Ow.
Oh, that thing's fast.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Alright, alright. I don't have enough medicine to outlast her. I need... Oh, what are you doing?
You're not gonna beat me!
I don't have any medicine left. I need to be better at dodging her. Because I'm now out of medicine and she still has half her health.
It should not be lost.
She's strong against fire. What am I doing? She's weak against acid. Oh, yeah, okay.
Every bit as stubborn as Elizabeth.
I gotta get better at dodging her. Because... you can consume via your hunter's kit.
This specter was designed to
Alright,
survive
how?
against more than that.
I better scan that thing first.
Change. I don't know how to equip a potion. Can I equip a potion from here? Tools. Alright, I have no large health potions. I have no medium health potions. I have no small health potions. Okay, I have no potions. I have no potions. And I must scream. Alright. Okay, don't. Just use the one medicinal berry. Ow. I thought I was dodging. I thought I dodged in between those two. But I cannot. Alright. Alright, this is... We only have so much. That's very true. I can only endure so much. Why are you making me? Is the next question. Do you know how pissed off Elizabeth would be? If she could see you? She's right in front of me, and I missed her.
It's gonna take more.
Alright, we're gonna try...
Those gold plates are vulnerable.
I'm gonna try...
Why you're holding back?
Okay. That was the wrong weapon.
I can endure. You cannot.
I tried to switch.
Okay, better.
Ow. Okay, come on. Up on your feet, Aloy.
I'm not going with you.
Up on your feet, Aloy.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Oh, it's quick.
Okay. Alright, so that was useful.
It's powering up.
Yeah, she's so
This world will
fast.
die. You don't
She's
have to.
so fast. Now she's so fast. Alright. Acid worked really well. Acid plus the Valor Surge worked really, really well.
This specter
Alright.
was designed to survive against more than that.
I better scan that thing first. I
All
gotta
right.
get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Yeah, we gotta get through all the armor. Not with fire. Not with fire. Why is it so easy to grab, like, the wrong
I can
ammo
endure.
type?
You cannot.
If I run out of the, like, the special resource that I need to make arrows for this bow, I can always switch to another bow. Okay. Valor Surge. Valor Surge early.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Yep.
Well, that did something.
Sticks and stones have brought down bigger things than you,
That
Tilda.
will protect you.
Ow. Come on, on your feet, Aloy. So I can get a bit more.
Ask yourself why
Can get a
you're
bit more
holding
health
back.
regen. Alright, I'm out of Valor Surge. Which means I will.
Oh, that thing's fast.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Okay. Acid is very effective. Just like the focus said. Just like the focus said, acid is very helpful. I kind of like that, like, this boss at the very end of the game.
Gold plates are vulnerable.
I still don't know if it's going to be if she's our final boss. I like that she's weak to the 2 new types of ammo. Like I quite like that. Like that's a nice touch. Okay. We've done way more damage than last time. Thank you, Sun Scourge Bow.
Don't make me hurt you.
Yeah, because I can only make 5 sets of these arrows because it needs volatile sludge and I can only carry 10 of it at a time and it needs 2 for each pack. So I need to make them count if I can.
Full power.
Last one.
Okay, what do you mean full power? What are you doing? Alright. Tilda casts Solar Beam. It missed.
This specter was designed to survive against more than that.
Yeah,
A few more hits.
so is the Corruptor.
Oh, it's quick.
I can endure. You cannot.
Alright, Tilda's charging up Solar Beam again. Oh, it did not miss that time.
It's using those gold plates to power its attacks.
Alright, that makes sense. Alright, what if I just circled around you? If I just circled around you? What if I just hit your shoulder?
Left of the human race.
Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Thank you, Sun Scourge. Thank you, Sarah. So she did help. She did help in the end. She did help Regala.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
Okay, can I loot the Spectre? Alright. You have unused coils and weaves. Yeah, I do. I really, really do. Alright. Hey, Tilda. How you doing? Oh, no. Silence. Get him away from that. No. Get him away from that.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
Of course he knew.
So you've known all along.
Of course he did.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zeniths' shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge.
Okay.
To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play.
True.
That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped.
We
It
didn't.
destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Where are you gonna go?
Found her.
How are you gonna fly a ship all by yourself?
Still on her feet.
Thank the 10.
Okay.
Goodbye, Silence.
Yeah, I mean... You gonna fly it all by yourself? Alright. Have fun.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hug her back. There we go. There we go. Oh, he'll be back. He'll be back.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Space.
Oh,
Going to space.
are you sure?
Nope. Ha 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 ha.
You're staying.
This is your world too, Silence.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Yep.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
Do you see that thing, right? Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't see it. What are we pointing at, friends? Okay, alright, well, we had an army of machines on our side. Alright, is that credits?
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we're back at base.
Very different than the one you fought.
But also not that different. Oh, good. Good. Oh, we can show Gaia the mountains. Because we hadn't gotten the mountain
It's not about
drone.
the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. that the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem.
Oh. Oh, Aaron's gone here. Okay.
The courage
Alright.
to overcome any obstacle.
Alva is heading back.
And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Oh, we're missing Hades. That's the other one that we're missing. We have Apollo now. I see the Apollo icon is the focus. Okay, all right. That was a cool final boss. I liked that we had like a final boss against a machine and a final boss against like a person, like a melee final boss, similar to like we had a melee fight against Derval and then the fight against Hades in the first one. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Gameplay wise, liked it better than Zero Dawn. Not because I didn't love everything about Zero Dawn, but because it did everything that Zero Dawn did and just more. The addition of can I fly around here? No, I'm not controlling that. Okay. The addition of the Pullcaster and the Shield Wing to exploration and puzzles was really cool. It's like it was a little bit Legend of Zelda, which was very cool. Loved all of like the new side quests. Like a lot of the new side quests I really enjoyed. The relic ruins were really cool. I know there's at least one in the DLC, which I'm really excited about. Just because all of them, like they were puzzles first, and then all of them were different. Like it wasn't like, okay, now do like what you did in the last one, but like a little bit more. Like every one of them was different, which was great. Really enjoyed the bandit camp, like the rebel camps. So the rebel camps and the rebel outposts were kind of the equivalent of the bandit camps from last game, and really enjoyed the rebel camps. Like the outposts were they were just small bandit camps, and like they were fine. I think I completed 8 of them in one episode one time. They were fine. I liked that we were recovering things for the Tenakth with them, instead of just, like you fight bandits, move on. Like there was a little bit of story there, but then like the extra bit of story with the camps and how like different each of the camps were, and that there was the stealth aspect of like trying to figure out how to get into the camp, and then there was that story like that tied into the main story, which I kind of wish the rebel camps were part of the main story instead of side quests, because I wish we'd gotten more of Sarah and even more of Regala as our main sort of like this world villain. I don't feel like we got as much about Regala as I would have liked. And not that we like learned a whole lot about Derval either, who was kind of our like real world, like this world villain of very glad I didn't have to fight one of them. Very glad I didn't have to fight a Horus. Like that's fine with me. Maybe that'll be next game. Maybe Nemesis will just take over one and that'll be next game. Because Horizon 3, like I know Horizon 3 is on the way. So that'll exist at some point, and it's probably going to be against Nemesis. Like, that makes sense. Like, that makes sense that that's the next phase of the story. And 3, like, kind of rule of 3 trilogies makes sense. That'll probably be the final one. That's a ways off. There's one coming out soon-ish that's like an online multiplayer, which was kind of interesting. Like, make your own character online multiplayer. But yeah, I'm glad I went to do the gauntlet runs. I'm very glad about that. I would have been disappointed to find out later that I just missed Nil. Though I will say, absolutely none of the new NPCs matched the level of weird that Nil and Bryn brought to Zero Dawn. We didn't run into Bryn. Bryn's like the only like main NPC that I really liked in Zero Dawn that we didn't run into here. But story-wise, I think I liked Zero Dawn better. Just like it's hard to do like the level of twists that Zero Dawn did again. Like, Zero Dawn's, like, every time we got like a new main quest, it like dropped like a new like major revelation on us, which this one didn't do as much. I did like that like the main story was very tied in with the Tenakth and the Utaru, and the Quen. I like that we had like, here are our 3 main companions, and they all have their own like main part of the quest. But I don't think I liked the Zenith as much as I liked dealing with Pharaoh and the Shadow Karja, because the Zeniths still kind of feel like, and I know I'm gonna feel that way about Nemesis too, the Zeniths feel like they don't fit in the type of sci-fi that Horizon is. Like, they feel like they belong in a different game. Like, I think I called them Mass Effect nonsense. Like, they feel like they belong in Mass Effect versus Zero Dawn, versus like Horizon. And I recognize that like this is a sci-fi story. This is a sci-fi story about a post-apocalyptic world with robot dinosaurs. But yeah, people from outer space, I didn't love that. I liked the quest to get Gaia put back together, was very cool, and finding each of the subroutines. Flying, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. As bad as I am at flying controls, being able to override a Sunwing and fly was a really cool addition. And I liked that it was like really late game. And wasn't like, I don't think it overstayed its welcome. I think I probably wouldn't have loved it as much as I did if we'd had to do way more quests on the Sunwing, because I think the controls would have gotten to me eventually. But and I don't like underwater bits. I don't like that we had to do underwater stuff. At least we fairly quickly got the diving apparatus between that Aloy was able to make with Morland's help, which was good, because I really dislike games where we're underwater. Not that it wasn't gorgeous. Like, the going into Hidden Ember when it was flooded was really pretty. Like, everything about this game was gorgeous. But yeah, I enjoyed it. 10 out of 10. Like, phenomenal game. Would recommend. And yeah, we're now flying over Hidden Ember. The light show with the relics was excellent. Yeah, just also, I feel very vindicated that I said that the main emotional story for Aloy in this was going to be her having to learn to work with other people and not so much trust other people, because I think she trusts her friends, but to realize that she can't do everything on her own. And then that we kind of had that line of like her being like, the people of this world, you know, can endure this and can fight this and can survive. Her like realizing that she's able to delegate. She doesn't have to do everything on her own. And while there are things that only she and Beta can do because they are Elizabeth. There's all sorts of other things that she can rely on the people that she cares about to help her with, because they want to help. And I still love how angry Erend was at her at the beginning, because Avad and Varl were, and even like Petra and Talana, they were very diplomatic with her about it, even though you could tell they were upset that Aloy had just gone off and disappeared for 6 months. And but Erend was just like, no, I'm mad. Like, you left without a word, and I'm mad about it, and I'm not letting you like skate with that half-assed apology. It was great. I wonder if we'll see Avad again. Avad is planning to abdicate. But, and then I'm sad about Varl. I'm never not going to be sad about Varl. And I get that we had to have that, like, big emotional impact moment, and it's kind of the equivalent of losing Rost in the first game. This is a gorgeous way of doing credits. Yeah, like, because we, not that we didn't lose anybody in Zero Dawn, we just, it was very early in Zero Dawn. Like, it's part of the incited, like, losing Rost is part of the inciting incident, basically. Like, the proving is basically the inciting incident of Zero Dawn. It's what gets Aloy on this quest, gets her to be a seeker and go off on this quest to find out what's going on with the Shadow Karja and stuff like that. But yeah, like, it being so late in the game, I wasn't expecting it. Like, I wasn't expecting to lose Varl at that point, and I was expecting him to be part of the plot with Regala. Because I expected, like, him as the diplomat to have to be part of that versus him being part of the Far Zenith plot. Which, you know, didn't endear me to the Far Zeniths as villains. But I also feel vindicated that I didn't trust Tilda. I wanted to trust Tilda, and clearly she didn't actually care about Beta. Like, called her an inferior copy at the end. Like, and wanted Aloy to leave with her instead. There's a Sunwing. Not a Sunwing, there's a Stormbird. It would have been cool to fly on a Stormbird. Not that the Sunwings aren't excellent. But, yeah, that, like, where, oh man, I don't know what Tilda's game plan was with the way she was ingratiating herself with Beta. Yeah, I mean, clearly 1,000 years later she's still in love with Elizabeth, and that's clearly part of it with her and Beta. But also, like, seeing Beta as, like, this inferior shadow of this woman that she's been in love with for 1,000 years. Which is, as far as villain motivations go, it's a good motivation. Regala's got a good villain motivation. Tilda's got a good villain motivation. We got to deal with Nemesis at some point, which is a problem of Far Zenith's creation, just like the Pharaoh Swarm was a product of Ted Pharaoh's creation. History is repeating, etc., etc. And yeah, I mean, Nemesis, at least, like, it's like copies of people that were left in the dark for too long. So that's, like, really a villain of your own making. And then they let it right here. I don't like the Zeniths. I don't like Ted Pharaoh. I don't like the Zeniths. People just need to leave people alone. I don't like them. But, yeah, Aloy has her team. I was right about her having to work with Sylens, and it seems like Sylens is sticking around, at least for a little while. He'll at least stick around for a bit and help. I figured he'd leave and then he'd, like, come back in the credits stinger. Like, you know how we saw him stealing Hades at the end of Zero Dawn. I figured him returning would have been in the stinger, not him just, you know, changing his mind in front of Aloy and basically admitting to her that, like, oh yeah, no, you were right, and I do want to stay and help protect this world that, you know. But yeah, I mean, ultimately he's self-serving. Ultimately he just wants knowledge, and he wants, like, his own agenda, and I don't think he would have been happy going off by himself in a shuttle. I think he needs an audience. He needs other people to acknowledge that he's the smartest person in the room. And I think he would be very bored by himself on a shuttle with only Apollo to keep him company. He'd be fine for a while, but he would not be happy in the long run. And I think he would regret not helping and not being here. And, you know, because I think he will be indescribably smug when he helps defeat Nemesis, and I wouldn't want to take that away from him. But yeah, Aloy, she has her sister now. Oh, well, thank you for making a wonderful game, Guerrilla Games. If you're gonna thank me for playing, it was lovely. That is the end of Horizon Forbidden West. And let's see, is there gonna be a credit stinger? What's Sylens up to this time? No, we're just gonna head into now. We won't have Lance Reddick as Sylens in the next game. I don't know who they're gonna cast as Sylens. That'll be interesting. Oh, yeah, there's Nil. Nil's way up high on the list. Okay, it's because no, it's because his voice actor starts with the letter A. His name starts with the letter A. But man, if I hadn't done the Gauntlet runs, I'd have seen that and been like, wait a second, Nil. But yeah, we'll see what happens for next game. I will meet everybody after these credits, after the rest of the credits roll. Oh, Ted Farrow. Oh, it surprises me that Ted Farrow was not voiced by the same person who played CO. Like, I'm surprised it didn't say Ted Farrow, CO, because it is crediting everybody who's playing multiple characters, because there's, like, somebody playing Hephaestus and one of the, like, people. Interesting. That I completely missed. I didn't notice who was playing CO. I find it's interesting that CO and Ted Farrow weren't played by the same actor. I guess that's just to drive home that he was never. He looked kind of like Ted Farrow, but he was never actually a clone of Ted Farrow or a descendant of Ted Farrow. After all, he just kind of looked like him and was a megalomaniac like him. Yeah. I'll meet everybody after the credits. Oh, discovered Nemesis. Trophy earned. Discovered Sunwing Site. Main quest completed Singularity. 2 skill points. Congratulations on defeating the Far Zenith threat. You are now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. You can also start a New Game Plus from the New Game Plus start point in the base. Oh, interesting. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. Oh, we're in Hidden Ember. Oh, Plainsong. Oh. The base. No, we're definitely in the base. Barren Light. Oh no. Fall's Edge. Oh no, it's like rediscovering every location on the map. Oh no. Thornmarsh. Alright. Base. Oh no. Oh no. It's not having a good time. Oh no. Alright, what is this?
A certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss.
Okay.
I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And don't worry. I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
Alright. Aha, to the burning shores. Okay, we gotta go talk to Silence. Alright, we can talk to Beta. She doesn't have anything new to say. This is our New Game Plus start point. That's interesting that it's from in-game and not from the main menu, like it was, I think, like it was in Zero Dawn. But okay, next time on, we're gonna go. We'll talk to Beta next time on first. We'll talk to Beta. We'll catch up with Beta, but we'll head over to Tilda's, and oh yes, and we should talk to Gaia next time as well. Yeah, so we'll come in. We'll come back to base. Talk to our friends who live at base. And then we'll head to, see Silence, who wants to start the DLC adventure. Did not realize we were gonna have to talk to Silence for that. Let's tell Varl all of it. Let's tell Varl.
Snowfall's blanketing the land.
Let's tell Varl. Actually, let's tell Varl next time. Let's tell Varl everything that happened. That we got Eric next time. And then we'll come talk to Beta and Gaia, and then we'll go see what Silence wants. Thank you so much for watching. I was a little bit expecting there to be a stinger at the end of the credits, and there wasn't one, so there might be one on the DLC. But thank you so much for watching. That was the Singularity. And next time on, heading to the Burning Shores. We'll see you then. Bye.